watching Studio 17 Live with your host, Ileana Capiano.
Hello and welcome to a very special edition of Studio 17 Live. I wanted to take just a brief moment to show gratitude and give thanks, as today is the one-year anniversary since the launch of Studio 17 Live. The vision of this program began as to showcase and highlight the good in our community, to provide a smile in the middle of our day. Since July 20th, 2020, we have featured countless charities, local businesses, the adoption of hundreds of animals, and shown the beauty of our community, the good in my hometown. This was exactly the vision we had in place, and with that, I thank you. We thank you, our local nonprofits, our local businesses, and our viewers for being a part of this. Thank you.
Studio 17 Live is presented by Dignity Health, Mercy, and Memorial Hospitals.
Today, guys, we are starting the show off outside, not in the studio, but instead in a bounce house. Because for the past year, Studio 17 Live has been bringing you unique stories of businesses all around Kern County, like this one, which we are in a bounce house. And why, you might ask? Well, that's because it's Studio 17's first birthday! We are here with the Cortez brothers. They are the owners of Jump for Joy, which are the bounce houses you see behind us, because what better way to celebrate a birthday than with a bounce house? You guys, tell me a little bit about Jump for Joy.
I used to work here at Jump for Joy in '06, and then my younger brother, then this guy, then the next one, off and on. So we've kind of been working at this company since then, and we got the opportunity to buy it back in 2015-ish, and have owned it ever since. Tell me a little bit about what you guys do. So I personally answer all the phone calls. So anybody that calls, you talk to me. This guy's doing a lot of the legwork. My pops is also doing a lot of the legwork. We set these things up at parks, houses, any events. We go to Hart Park. We've gone to Lake Isabel, to Hatchetfield, Fraser Park, Taft.
It's good to know that you guys aren't just limited to Bakersfield.
Yeah.
You can travel outside.
And that's one of the reasons why we started doing it, because not everybody goes out far.
And then we were talking about how you guys are able to come to parks like Hart Park and like this park. Do you guys have to take any precautions before you come to a park?
If anybody wants to rent one for a park, you make a reservation with them, they'll give you a permit, and then you can call us and we can bring it out.
What can people expect price range-wise for bounce houses?
So the smaller, just regular bounce houses, those start about $75. This one, it's a double lane water slide, $250.
Double lane water slide, that's perfect for this hot weather.
For when the weather's not so hot, it's an obstacle course. This one has a built-in slide with it. It's about 22 by 22 feet.
So do people need to have the space for this, or how do you guys plan? Like if I were to call you and be like, hey, I live in an apartment complex, but I want to have a bounce house for my next get-together, what can I do?
So for an apartment complex, the first question would be, do you have permission from your landlord? If you do, then I would ask you how much space you have to make sure everything fits. And then it's just a simple deposit, and then the rest when we drop it off.
And how long do they get to keep it for?
We rent for around 8 hours.
And even sometimes afterwards, I'm like, hey, if you guys need more or less time, just give us a call. We're more than willing to work with you guys' schedule. So we like to keep the customer happy as much as possible. If we can fit into our schedule, we will.
So the biggest thing I hear from parents is, I need something to get rid of my kids for a while.
So this is the thing.
Yeah, this is it, yeah.
There's a funny quote that I hear from a lot of parents. They say, you guys are cheaper than a lot of babysitters, and you guys get the job done a lot more effectively. Because at the end of the night, the kids go straight to sleep.
They're tired.
With no worries.
$75 they're bouncing on this for, you know, whatever it may be, 2-3 hours at a birthday party. They're jumping, they're jumping, they're jumping. They're worn out. They're ready for bed.
Yeah, they're exhausted.
Now, we were talking a little bit earlier. You guys are a military family. So tell me what you guys offer for other military families.
So we try to give a 20% discount to military families. All you need to do is just show proof of your military service, and you're free to get that discount.
So obviously we're celebrating Studio 17's first birthday. Woohoo! Go us. Happy birthday. But what is something that you guys are offering to our viewers?
We're going to go ahead and give you guys a discount whenever you guys mention that you saw us here. Just tell me when you call, and we'll give you guys a 20% discount.
20% discount for Studio 17 viewers. Now, where can people reach out to you guys?
871-0700, right on the back of my shirt. You could look us up on Google, Facebook, Instagram, you'll find us anywhere online.
All right, guys, so for our birthday festivities here at the park, we've gone on obstacle courses, we've gone in the bounce house, and now there's this water slide that the boys are going to take away. But if you ever want your own bounce house at your birthday party, all you have to do is...
Call Jump for Joy!
Call Jump for Joy, you heard them! Woo! All right, our birthday celebration continues. We're taking a look into our green room where our producer Maya is getting her face painted by Shine Face and Body Art. There she is, Maya. We'll see the finished product in just a few. Stay with us.